stay in line, but your eyes see right through.
What's up, Jaywalkers? We're back with another reaction. We're going to be watching Season 5, Episode 1 of the originals. Finally on the final season, and we are so happy to be here. Last season was great. Hollow, pain in the ass, of course, but last episode was especially phenomenal. I love the way they wrapped it up. Really some great scenes there, but heartbreaking for damn sure, as it was just one thing after another in that episode that just shattered us. And of course, the very ending, everyone, we see them on their different paths as the Hollow is inside of them, out of hope. Klaus cannot be around hope. It sucks. All of that sucks, but seeing everyone on their different paths and just the way it's done, I think was so well done. Cole, of course, in California with Davina doing great things. Rebecca with Marcel coming up to her and them having that amazing moment was beautiful. Elijah, none of that was beautiful. As Vincent and Marcel jump into his head and erase everything. So that's sad to see, man. And of course, the very ending, we see him in France, Klaus coming up to him, and them just staring at each other, nodding. It hurts. It definitely hurts. But what a great episode once again. Also, Freya, amazing. Freya and Keelan, always amazing. But Freya was ready to take one for the team for sure. Cole not showing up. But, yeah, it was just a wonderful episode. And of course, Hope in Mystic Falls in a freaking Alaric school, which is cool as well. But Season 5, we're finally here. Final 13 episodes. Let's jump into them. Full reactions will be over on my Patreon page. The link to that will be in the description box of every video over here on YouTube. If you want to check them out, feel free to hit the link and do so. That being said, we're jumping into it. Let's go. 7 freaking years later.
In all my travels,
my God,
France never disappoints. Now I find I'm physically drawn to the place. Family and I had a little falling out. I'd really like to put that to rest. So if you'll just stand aside. Have heard of me? Klaus Lefort.
Clearly,
Klaus Ledemont.
He hasn't, because he hasn't fucking ran out of the way. Now he knows! Now everyone knows.
Klaus the Mad. Do spread the word.
I'm sure that'll get around quick. God!
You have the money? I'm not gonna ask where you got this.
Drug deal.
Remember, one now, one after.
Oh,
You sure about this, Henry?
Oh.
Yes.
Favor, be discreet.
Just want you to know that there's nothing you could have done.
This guy's tripping. Wow!
Mr. Saltzman calling my mom?
Dad, anything's your dad. Should know what you've been up to.
Yeah, good luck finding him.
Pack your bags, Hope. You're going home.
Hey guys.
Ooh.
If these don't prep your liver for Mardi Gras,
Best
then
table
nothing
around.
Get back to Mardi Gras prep.
Oh, come on, Vincent, we got this. Right? It's gone off without a hitch for, what, 7 years now?
Josh, that's because we haven't taken it for granted in 7 years. Let me remind you, what you got, Mardi Gras prep?
The witches will be working on their float in the City of the Dead.
The werewolves in the bayou.
Sounds wonderful.
Sort of incentive.
7 years of peace and prosperity, not enough?
Well, it is, but we could always use more daylight rings.
Marcel.
You know what? First of all, reading that was very rude, and second, it was
Josh,
not
I don't
even-
know how.
That means Rebecca. Rebecca means Cole and Elijah, and I don't even want to think about Klaus right now because apparently he has lost his mind.
Oh, come on, we don't know if those rumors are true.
I know.
They're
but we need to
very
make sure that they
correct.
Stay, that those 4 carry inside of them. If we just put 2 of them in the same place, it is a ticking bomb.
Relax. I'll you over until your date tomorrow.
Oh. Oh my God, I swear if you don't know that guy, I will.
Baby step.
Chad in the building.
Suspended.
Hope Marshall got suspended.
That's what she said.
Cool.
Cool.
Said be discreet. What part of jumping out of a tower is discreet?
I had to make sure it will work.
No one's ever died peacefully from sleeping pills.
I'm not a person things go right for. You ever seen a werewolf with no pecs who quotes E. Cummings?
That hair is right.
I can
Right now, you may be able to defend yourself, but they'll only hate you for being different.
I don't think that you thought this through, Henry.
You must know you're Klaus Michelson's daughter.
I don't know why Lucina told you and I aren't even friends.
Your moms are alpha, all the Crescent Wolves know.
And so will everyone at school when they start asking how you survived a swan dive out of the Memorial Library.
Your dad's not gonna kill me for getting you suspended, is he?
The hat is on right now. And he grab that heart
I've
and eat
never
it
felt this way.
in front of everyone.
That's why I became a doctor in the first place.
I want to kiss you so bad.
Oh, in 5 days, you can do a whole
Oh!
crap.
You'll be up for another cycle. Another 6 months.
Yeah, but I thought maybe you'd want to come back with me this time.
I can't leave until I figure out how to get my family back together.
And that is something that you have not been able to do in 7 years.
Because I can't even try
Freya
to
will
neutralize the
never
dark
stop
magic.
her.
Will find its way back into Hope and will probably destroy her and them and the city. So I don't know, you know, it's kind of hard
To be in New Orleans to figure it out, right?
Right.
That you spent on this, you spent a month in Lebanon with me.
Worth it. Trust me.
What is this?
I call it
This is fucking
four
love.
objects and
This is
a
life.
question.
That's what
First
this
object.
is.
Hideous.
Yes, but your eyes said buy me, so I went back later and did. Next.
God.
I told you when I was a child I was gonna marry you one day, right after our first duel, remember?
Never marry a man who couldn't best me.
No, that's the thing. The last few years have taught me something. Be ahead of you or behind you. I want us side by side. And the moment
the
that I
best
realized the fourth object,
Keep outdoing yourself. Oh my God.
which
This
is
is wonderful.
love of all my lives. Will you marry me? If you say, oh, a pretty easy call.
Except
Please don't say the family.
Good shit, Elijah.
I can't resist a familiar refrain.
Damn.
Such finesse.
Yeah, it keeps me out of trouble.
Though Marlowe's really more my style.
Mahler. Guaranteed to clear any room.
Well, then he and I have something in common.
And how is that? Wouldn't be able to tell by looking at you.
Wouldn't you?
And most people wouldn't look so disappointed about that observation. Work just to take care of your family, then you don't have any time to spend with them.
My family is geographically challenged. I've got a daughter I haven't seen in 7 years, haven't spoken to in 5.
Fucking brutal.
Sounds like a recipe for regret.
And now you sound like my brother.
Your brother.
Talking about him in the past tense.
He's been
He lost his
away.
mind.
Didn't say yes.
I didn't say no.
I'm sorry, but I just knocked that out of the park. Are you waiting on a better law to put our lives on hold for your family?
Oh, look who's talking. You're the one with the secret mistress.
Excuse me.
I see you texting your little minion, Josh. You've traveled for 7 years and never...
Uh-oh!
Klaus is at it again.
Is that blood?
Sure looks like it.
Where's my phone?
It'd be a lot cooler if it was fucking Kool-Aid, but...
I've pushed it too far this time. I just had a bath with blood spewing from the faucet like a carotid.
Yes, it does appear to be escalating.
Have any requests?
How does it
Yep,
look?
that's who we think it is. He looks fucking wonderful.
Happy.
I miss him too, Nick, but you have got to leave. Now.
That you wouldn't draw attention to yourself to keep you safe. Why?
Why did you do it? What could you have possibly needed the money for?
That's my business.
And selling your blood is mine. You had no right.
You're being a hypocrite. My choice. Well, my blood, my choice.
You are not just anybody, Hope. Do you even understand what you have done? He was already a kid who was struggling to fit in, and now he's gonna be only one of 3 hybrids in the world and seen as... And I am your mother. Which means tomorrow I'm gonna have to clean up the mess you've made before it gets worse.
Okay, so what did you say?
She stayed in the city for 6 years waiting for me. She deserves this. And I really want to go. But now that Hope's gotten herself into trouble, I just...
Wait a minute, what kind of trouble?
Gave him some of
He's a
her
hybrid
blood.
now.
So he...
Become a hybrid?
Vince, because she knows it was wrong.
No, ma'am, Miss Pam. Freya, you ain't going nowhere.
It's only 2 things. Everybody knows bad things come in 3s, so...
Well, is coming home. She created a hybrid.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Declan, I am so sorry.
You can't just walk up and grab someone like that.
With Hope.
Is she okay?
Yes, it's just complicated.
Look, I know how you feel about the dreaded
This
B
motherfucker's
word.
eyes could kill someone.
But big fan of your daughters. Really like to help.
And I should probably take
But don't finish that sentence. I deserve better than that. Come on, I'm a chef. You're a good eater. You can't break up with me.
Oh, you can't break...
You want to break up, you have to do it like a civilized person. At a bar. With bourbon.
That's how all breakup should have it.
I'd love to, but I'm grounded.
Grounded? You can't ground a witch, let alone my favorite niece.
That's what I said. Mom didn't think it was funny.
Well, I'm sure it will all blow over by Mardi.
I just knew Cole would be the best uncle ever.
Trouble.
I, for one, thought you showed some real entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah, that's me, your friendly neighborhood blood dealer.
I'm sure you know. Sorry. Sooner or later, something will blow up in New Orleans. Some crisis or other always brings us back.
Home and we're getting threats. The vampires will never trust him, and how long before the pack turns on him?
The pack will adjust. Henry doesn't need to be afraid of anything.
Put a target on his back.
We can limit the damage if we just work together.
For 10 years, I've been all the family this boy has. I'm not letting him down now by trusting the wrong person. One thing. Are you here as a Crescent or as a Michelson?
She's here as a good fucking person. That's what.
Try and make up for it.
Now can we
Another thing until after you say I do. At City Hall at 3:45 today.
Mine can't focus on anything
I have
else.
waited decades for things to be right with your family. They're all in or done. The choice is yours.
We gotta be all in. We gotta take a risk.
You weren't just a pretty face. There's one more present docked in Monaco. Seemed like a nice place to honeymoon.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Oh my God! Caroline! What a surprise. What a wonderful
It's a pity.
surprise.
Break your own record?
At the moment, I'm trying not to flatter myself that you're here on a sudden whim to see me. Caroline, surely the Salvatore School for the Young and Gifted needs its headmistress across the pond.
Got a phone call.
You need more help than
Apparently,
anyone.
you don't pick up anymore.
What year you think it is, Klaus. But I'm the mother of twins. I was married and widowed on the same day, and I am responsible for an entire school full of kids.
Are you avoiding her? She's beautiful and smart. So smart. Maybe too smart for her own good.
Like her father.
Oh my God!
Here's the same rumors we all have over the past 5 years. That you have gone completely bonkers. Standing here, you seem only normal crazy to me.
High praise indeed.
Explain why you're methodically picking off all the members of one family.
Because I'm compulsive. Or maybe, just maybe, Klaus Michelson has finally gone mad.
You just want people to think you have. In this spree you're on, it isn't random. You have a list, don't you?
Caroline knows you too well. My God, I still can't believe we got that. What a great surprise.
Surprised that this nosy vampire Greta Sienna is all up in the mix. Freya, this town is just itching for some sort of fight.
Fighting for my life. I love Keelan. Walk out this door, everything's just gonna go to hell, but I know you can do this without me. Right now, we just need to hear from me, a bad aunt or a bad friend, and I don't know.
Can never be that. Freya,
maybe I'll get the guts.
You've done enough.
Pick myself up.
I'll never have that.
You should go.
Damn right.
I idea how this is going to end up, and I think at least one of us should have a shot at happiness.
Chills. It's beautiful. If anyone deserves happiness, it's Freya.
Going somewhere? Is that what you needed the money for?
Now you're rummaging in my room?
For laundry. Where were you going?
See her pops!
I met a guy online.
You wanted to see your dad.
I know it's stupid. He obviously doesn't care, but
he cares more than anyone.
He loves you, but he just knows that being near you puts you in danger. I hope one day that you'll talk in person. I do. But until then, just try not to judge him too harshly.
I can't judge my deadbeat dad, but you can judge me.
I don't judge you. I judge your actions of you, and I would forgive you for anything, but that's not a blank check for bad behavior.
This mother...
I made a mistake.
Want any trouble, Hayley? We just want the hybrid.
You're not getting Henry.
Hybrid is just a kid. But Poppy was just trying to walk home from work, and she was our friend.
He's not going anywhere.
What an awful situation.
They want to kill me.
Henry, relax. For God's sake, just feel better. Blood made you a hybrid, so you're sire to me.
I have to do what you say.
Pretty much, but don't worry, I believe in personal autonomy.
Be rational.
Should they go back and tell Poppy's mother her daughter's killer's free, but at least we were rational?
Revenge isn't justice. Do we really want to sacrifice a kid?
Hybrid, with the power to kill any vampire he chooses.
I'm a hybrid. I'm not a threat to anyone, and after I teach Henry self-control, he won't be eaten for Poppy and her family. But we've evolved beyond an eye for an eye mentality.
Yes, I like
this. Is a test. Don't throw away all we've accomplished.
Systematically annihilate each and every one of our enemies, and the heirs of our enemies.
But that list is endless.
It's the only way to protect Elijah. In his
historical building. Just take this. Start here.
I love it so much.
Playing crazy to make your enemies fear you, but now I'm not so sure that you're pretending. This isn't right, Klaus, even for you.
I find I'm not good without Elijah, my brother.
But you still have a daughter.
She's better off without me. I know.
No!
Come on, that was like 1,000 years ago. Really mean dad. Newsflash, the guy's dead. Get over it. Stop. Bad father.
I love her. Oh my, I love this. I love them. Klaus?
I also know what it's like to be a kid. Miss this ancient gadget called a telephone. Use it before you lose your daughter and she loses you. I happen to think that you're someone worth knowing.
So many.
I'll see you at the next parent-teacher conference.
The KLAROLINE feels right now are hitting me like a freaking...
It's been a long day, and I'd really like to see you.
Shit. God.
I'm always running away.
Well, sometimes it's good to make a fresh
Oh my.
Not having strangers confide in you.
I guess I just have that kind of face.
I think it's a nice face.
Got some news about me and Keelan. Where's your mom?
I don't know.
Where'd you go?
Outside to make a call.
Bad place.
The tricky thing about to tell you which choice led to a car crash or...
I'm sorry, Marcel.
And so we blindly
Oh,
stumbled forward.
Someone found this in the street.
Four Michelsons come together, it will signal darkness like we've never known.
Get ready for the lights to be out.
Dad?
He's not gonna...
I was looking for your mother.
Yes, so are we. Oh, where she is. She's missing.
I'm on my way.
Boom! Everyone's
So
coming
many
home.
possible tipping points. Without the benefit of hindsight, how will we know if we're at the end of the beginning?
Oh yeah. That's about the
Or the
fucking
beginning of
worst
the
thing you can... Yeah, it's the end. Rain and blood. That's not the end. I don't know what the fuck ever will be. What a start! What a start! There we have it, guys. The season 5 premiere of the originals, and it was a great episode. The beginning of the end, and it is a crazy ass beginning to it. As we see, shit is going down, and it's about to get darker than ever. We got Klaus coming home. We got Marcel coming home, and we got blood galore. It's raining blood as we got Rebecca talking to freaking Elijah. And that scene was amazing as Rebecca said, you know, he has a great, beautiful face, an approachable face, a kind face, a wonderful face. Elijah has Klaus protecting him, killing families of his enemies, and all that shit. But my favorite stuff of the episode was, of course, I don't even have to say it, it was, of course, Caroline being here with Klaus and Caroline telling him how it is. Caroline laying down the law, and all that chemistry just flowing back in the snap of a finger. My KLAROLINE feelings coming back. They were never gone. They were buried for a minute. They're coming back, and it was just beautiful stuff we got from them. Caroline telling him to call his daughter, telling him he is someone worth knowing, and just everything they say to each other, the way they look at each other while they're saying it is so beautiful. And I think just everything we got with that, and just Caroline being here and getting to him there was beautiful. And we got to give Caroline MVP. We have to. That was some great stuff. But I also loved what we got from Marcel. And that freaking proposal and the build up to it was wonderful. So, I mean, my heart is a little bit shattered for him. But what a moment for damn sure. Marcel can win the heart, can win anyone's heart over. But damn, that was beautiful. But 7 years later, I mean, we had Hope turn Henry into a hybrid, which is a big ass change for that kid, and we see all the mayhem that comes from it as he kills a vampire. He's struggling with it. We have Hayley trying to help. We got Hope trying to help, but town looking for a fight. And they're split on that. We got a freaking angry mob, angry vampires. So shit is happening, and of course we see what happens to Hayley. We see the freaking phone call with Klaus and Hope. And, of course, Hope trying to get the money to see Klaus. But, yeah. It's unfortunate what happens to Hayley. But Klaus, he's coming home. And I feel like a lot of unfortunate things are about to follow. But I am so ready to see more. Once again, I thought this was a fascinating start. A great premiere. Klaus, the motherfucking mad, coming home. But yeah, Freya and Keelan, they were great here as well. Freya just wanting to be with Keelan for these months here, and she deserves the happiness more than anyone. And I love the scene where freaking Vincent told her, like I don't know how this is gonna end, I don't know how it's gonna play out, but you know, one of us deserves happiness. It's you. If anyone deserves fucking happiness, I'm gonna tell you it's Freya, and I'm gonna tell you it's Keelan, and I'm gonna tell you it's that love. And I just love the way they look at each other. I love how much they love each other, because Freya, once again, always just focused on family. Her mind nonstop, just trying to figure it out, trying to help. And Keelan just being her calm place, being that happy place is wonderful. But yeah, I mean, I really liked it. Once again, we got some amazing shit. Can't wait to see how bad this is about to get. But great premiere. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out.